I'm Kurt. We've got our friend Randy here today who is volunteering, and I asked that he would come in and have a seat just so I'm not alone. And he's going to help us out. You know how sometimes when you listen to books on tape, you really appreciate when the author themselves reads the book to you, right? Sure. That's the case? Yeah. Thanks, Randy. Well, in this case, I'm signing these huge stacks of letters that are going out, and we're asking people to be participants with us in the Root Cellar as financial partners. So I thought what we'd do today for today's Ministry Minute is let me just read the letter to Randy. And you can hear it then from the author. So let me begin. Dear Randy, Bob is on the couch catching the latest episode of Judge Judy. Bob doesn't work, he's receiving benefits, he feels this is the best he can do. But when he eyes his kids playing on the floor, he can't help but feel they will be on the same path as himself and his father before him. Worse, Bob avoids situations where he may have to explain how his family is supported. He's depressed, ashamed, feels hopeless. It is clear to him that there are few answers. Or maybe there are answers. We've seen this scenario played out time and again at the Root Cellar, and we've always been there to assist those in need. It's clear that our call is not just to provide for immediate needs with no hope of the future. No, our call as followers of Jesus is to love our neighbors as effectively as possible, helping our friends to move from a condition of dependency to one of self-sufficiency. This process takes love, patience, and resources. Would you agree with that, Randy?
Absolutely.
Okay. The vision we believe God has given us for this community includes reducing the amount of one-way services while increasing those programs that point toward the future, instilling hope, helping families to get on their feet. So it would be a two-way reciprocity. We have witnessed progress in changing expectations by requiring a stake in the services received through a minimal exchange of resources with our neighbors. We continue to make employment a priority, along with educational opportunities that will enhance employment. Our vision includes starting a co-op, maybe, where participants are invested both financially and with sweat equity in the family's provision. We're on our way with doing that right now. Also, our neighborhood clothing volunteers are exploring the possibilities of transforming our clothing program into a thrift store, perhaps, that is self-supporting while employing those in our community, and we've been having discussions on that. We are convinced that this is the most effective way to impact our community with the love of Christ. Our challenges, though, are the complexities and labor-intensive nature of this movement of empowering families to improve their own situation. It takes a lot more work than just giving things out. More resources are really going to be needed to ensure our neighbors' dreams come to fruition. A donation on your part, Randy, to help us enhance our technological resources as well as costs specifically associated with the education and operational oversight will be critical as we help our friends find freedom through the love of Christ. But please don't consider your participation simply charitable giving. Consider it an investment in this community as we help people tap into their potential, resulting in payback for the long term. Please be prayerful about what you might give. Amen, Randy?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for listening.
Anytime.